You're dead. That new recruit's gonna get himself killed. Damn you!
Goodbye. But none could know was not for sure. Someone had
Eyes out of you.
you're bleeding. Not so tough now, are you?
And here we have my first time launching Lorerim. In case you didn't know, Lorerim is like, I don't know, 4,000 mod, where it would say 3,726 active mods, so almost 4,000 mods. That uses a long-time favorite of mine, Requiem Overhaul, as one of its core mods. Now, even though you notice the final chapter kits version 4, Biggie Boss has been very busy making several versions in a very short amount of time. I would check out this while you can, as this will not be available on wabbajack forever. That being said, let's see if my fresh installation actually works here. I'm not entirely sure. I'll probably queue in some skip the time part. I was told this could take 5 minutes. This is the first time it's loading up, so this could take a very, very long time.
8 minutes later.
Alrighty, and almost 15 minutes later. No, it was like 10, not even. That's also the first time loading this up, and my computer is not the fastest, so I heard this version is optimized compared to previous Lorerim versions. I'm running this off a 1060... No, not 1060, 360 NVIDIA, but it's the one that has a 12 gigabytes of RAM. My CPU chip to motherboard is like 5 or 10 years old, give or take. And I only have 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's DDR4. So let's see how this runs. I'm also running OBS on the monitor, so. That may help that I'm not helps that I'm not only running on 1080 probably. Oh wow, a lot of options. Okay. Let's pick race first. So everyone gets default skill bonuses. They're race that eat raw meat, which is harmful effects of skooma, and sharp their claws. Should probably click on it first. I wanted to make a skooma addict alchemist, and someone said full moon alchemist because of the full moon sugars, and I just want to take it one step further and make it a werewolf. So, you know, Batman Full Metal Alchemist, if you guys know the reference. A Full Moon Alchemist. Maybe I can try to do a Full Metal Alchemist amount a day. Probably not, but anyways, Khajiit. And then we have presets, right? I'm not gonna pretend to know how to make a good Khajiit. I don't think you guys want to watch me do this for 3 hours. That is... Wow. Wow. Doesn't really have the addict look, but it has just majesty. How can I resist? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a Rockstar theme. If I knew what magic had, Bard magic. I don't know what it does, but we're going for Rockstar theme, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. Don't need this stuff. No, we're not changing any of this stuff. Don't want to sculpt. I just want to be done. Finish and name your character. Yeah, which one those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has that mohawk going? Is it Bebop or Rocksteady? The Rocksteady? Bebop. Bebop, drop. We can go both, actually. Bebop. Kind of like Rocksteady because of the Rockstar. Gotta change it. Pop. Bebor. Pops. Bebop. Bebor. Pop steady. That just looks like poop steady. No, forget that. Forget that. We just need to do... Just call him what he is. Forget proper names. He's the full moon alchemist. Alright. Make your choices. Installation process will begin now. Whoa, dope animation there. Okay, let's not walk too fast, I guess. It seems to be, Okay, our signs. That bed looks cool, by the way. The blanket's a little... I don't know, the texture's a little different than everything else, but still, everything looks good in overall. Hard to attack, sneak proficiency, I thought I had my sign thought of a long time ago. But then I just completely forget what I wanted to do. So I'm going to read through all these signs. For all those who haven't played this before, this could be good or bad. With the warrior sign, increasing all health and armor with % more damage and armor. At the thief, I think I was going to do the thief, to be honest. Better lock picking or detect, except I was going to make myself use alteration magic. So I don't know if I actually need that. Those under the mage sign have... I was thinking about doing something like this. Or magic. The Lord. Oh, fire weakness. Not bad. Just went for higher show. I don't do. That's interesting. Equal efficiency. What's required? You receive Moonshine power. Gain 5% armor duration upon mastery snakely. The Moonshine powder's Moon Shadow is turning invisible. Steed is nice. Sprinting faster, more stamina. Or carry weight. Tower. The serpent. Session, armor penetration, all weapons increase by 50%. Poison deals lots of damage, doubling it. So again, poison immunity. Not bad for a werewolf. Most perilous effects don't affect you, and I receive the serpent's curse power. Now, it's not saying what the powers actually are right here. I know it's like somewhere on a wiki or in the readme file, but if I alt-tab this, it's just going to crash on me. So we're just going to have to take a leap of faith somewhere. The apprentice. I'm not trying to make a mage. I might use a magicka, but I don't want to use a mage. I have thought about doing Atronach just for the defense value. 30% magic resist absorb, especially if I'm going werewolf form lots. Also, I plan to do the naturalist trait, which will make me have more stamina, mana, and everything. So to not use magicka would be kind of a shame. Cast more potent spells. Spells to be strong, dealing 20%. That's kind of cool. I think I might do the steed. Well, I'm not going to master a warrior skill ever. This character. So that'd be bad. This works well. It works for all weapons, including claws. The warrior is also solid. Increase health 15. What do weapons do more damage? Armed potential weapons increase by doubly. Unarmed deal an additional 10 damage. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's do that. Oh, cool. Achievements are unlocked for this mod still. That's cool. Select my skills. Oh gosh, I don't know which has the skills that I desire even. Like what's finesse? Pocket? Oh, I get major and minor skills. Okay. So obviously alchemy is a major skill. We're gonna make. I know I want alteration. I want sneak. Evasion is supposed to be unarmored or light, but I don't need it right away because I'm going naturalist. So I don't have to worry about that. I do need sneak and finesse. My speech is. Ooh, jeez. 0 speech. Yeah, sell things for fun. Let's go with alteration. Go with sneak. Barely sneak damage. I'm doing minor skills. Let's do finesse. I don't know if I want to use a bow or not. Don't actually. We can, no, we can't block with unarmed. I don't think we can at least. I don't know how important it is to use speech, because I don't get the skill passively. To put points into it, which is problematic. Oh, Wayfarer. I heard about this tree. I heard there's some fun stuff in this one. Let's do Wayfarer. If I get more, I get 6 of them. What am I doing? I can just enjoy this way more. Just let loose a bit. Sure, evasion. Let's do speech. Another minor skill we can slap on. Chanting, archery. We have 2 more still. Prefer not to do lie anybody for spiffing, to be honest. Let's do this, and you know what? I might be forced to wield the weapon once in a while. I don't know how much I can actually do with fists. I'm not even sure which tree fist is under. It might be one-handed. I think it's one-handed, so. If it's not, oh well, YOLO. Religion. Okay, you get to pick religion in this. Wish pick different deity later. You must find the altar. These are the ones I can start with. Rajin. More gold found in containers. Bribe people's need to pick lock successfully. That's kind of cool. Riddlefire. Skills react stronger to answer the call. That's big. Faster in combat. Kind of like that. Explore locations, try to raise your stamina. Never break laws of... That's not gonna fly. It's not a bad one. But this is to answer the calls. I wish you knew what this was. Cosmic Order challenges get you people become stronger as they can be. You know what, let's just do this for now. Change later. More gold early on's fine. Oh, doing more loading. Alright, the infamous trait section. All natural. Yes. That's a key component. We're going to be on just constant binge sprees. Got one more we can do. You fried insult 2 when facing 3 or fewer enemies, you deal 50 more damage, whether with weapons or destruction. It gets 4 more. That's weird. Nope. Giantkin. Lift weight medicine. Food benefits are much stronger, but potions have 50% less. Nope. Gambler. Wait, addict. Where does it? Yeah, addict. What am I doing? Unless they removed it. But there is a... There we go. It's not in alphabetical order. Well, mostly it kind of is, but just skips ahead. Near the bottom. Skooma alcohol benefits last twice as long, and you can craft skooma in a cooking pot. When not under the effects of alcohol or skooma, you have a 25 chance to stagger when hit. Yeah, so if I'm not drunk, I have problems. Also, look at this art, man. Look how they got all these cool pictures for all this stuff. Oh, I pacifist leather armor, but anyway, it still looks cool. The picture though. Let's pick something for that. Okay, so it has the classic materials being stronger. That's kind of cool. So like you're a smith and temper your own equipment, because what I read up in this mod is armor is capped at 75%. Which, if you get hit lots of times, your armor goes down temporarily, so we can still go above the cap to be useful. But like, you can easily hit the cap in iron armor by tempering, and this would just make that a little more so. And the heavy armor is also way more anyways, so you might even just go full in iron armor as a smith or something. Okay. Those are my traits. Ooh. Canonicus for experienced players looking for engaging combat and slow power fit. Canonicus for people who... There's no shame or glory in picking either. It all depends on if you're new to Skyrim. I recommend it. Okay, I'm not new to Skyrim. This is the classic Lorerim experience. Let's do this. Now, I'm churning a little slow, so let's change that a bit. That's a bit better. Okay. After doing third person is new to me. Kind of used to just... Okay, so E does that. Not F, I might rebind things later. The animations. How does playing first person feel? Okay. This actually affects the type of hooks I'm doing. That's cool. Okay, so I can't even start with a right power attack. Start with... Oh, interesting. It's different for each person. This is classic. Now, the power attack in third person. Actually, very similar. So you can climb things in this. Really cool. Is it too late to change my character? Enter room. 3 in the star and Helgen inside or enter room in the resting pilgrim. If I decide to extend my stay, I should talk to the innkeeper. I have a feeling something interesting might happen if I do so. Starts the main quest line, I think. Strong box. Nothing there. Skills. Oh, it's custom skills too. Oh gosh. Class menu. Oh, this is a... Okay. Magic per weapon attack. That's nuts. Go straight to there, and you'll gross weapon power attack reduce enemies resistance. Battle mage power attack costs 20% less stamina if you have a spell in your left hand, which costs 10% less if you have a weapon in your right hand. Okay, so like spell and sword. It's Blood Knight. Well, with you deal some more damage. Take. Okay, interesting. Summoner, you can summon reanimate one additional minion. Okay, so there's a whole summoning path. Sorcerer. Take 10 less damage. Absorption. Okay. We're not going to play with that though. We're going to play with just the skills. Okay, there are different perks, but it looks for 2. I actually have 3 perks here, so I'm not sure how the other one increases on the other side. But we'll take a look. Alteration. Alright, I'm just going to stop recording for now. I'm going to have more quality videos in the future when I have actual content put together. Okay? Ciao.